Hi, my name is Pat Foster. I'm the editor of the West Michigan News Company. Welcome to Logical News. Today we're going to talk about elections. Once every 4 years, we get to vote for either Madam President or Mr. President. Now, that's not a democracy. What that is just the ability to vote for a new monarch that's going to control all of our problems for 4 years. And if we don't like that monarch, well, they're going to give us another one later on, and that's in 4 years. So if we happen to vote the wrong way, well, they'll help you out. They'll change it so that you voted the right way. Because not everybody knows how to vote the right way. You have two choices. Sometimes it can be wrong. And what I've done is I've created a nonprofit called Voter Verified Elections to handle, to do software that the voter can verify their vote after the election is over, and that they can verify it's in the official database, and they can verify that it's correct. And if it's not, they can change it. Just like a bank statement you get once a month. And I'm an accountant, and that's the way we do things. And government doesn't like me doing this. And so I've had some hassles. The United States Constitution, Article 2, Section 1, the Founding Fathers, the only area in the Constitution that deals with elections, and they say government should have nothing to do with elections. No one in a position of profit or trust. And profit is people who work for government. Trust are people who are elected to government. They can't even vote, let alone run elections. So what we're going to do this year is something a little bit different. We're not going to compete with candidates, but over at vvvotes.org, what we're doing is we're going to create issues. And we're going to allow you to vote on issues. You can go and vote for the candidates or the president in the regular government election, but vote in this one. Because you can come there and you can say, what issues do I want? I know a lot of people want legalization of marijuana, and I'm all for that. So let's put that on the ballot. No fracking around us. Tell those damn oil companies to stay away from us. And if they come in and destroy our water or whatever, we have a right to sue them in court. And they took that away from us. So we want to get that back. So we can put things on the ballot that we want to talk about and that concern us. Well, we want to know if the food we pick up, we want to be able to look at the label and it should say it's genetically modified or it's not genetically modified. That's pretty simple. I don't trust Monsanto at all. Not at all. And I don't want to eat any of their stuff. And so why don't you come on over, sign up at vvvotes.org, and we'll put a bunch of issues there on the ballot. What we're going to do is we're going to vote, and then we're going to turn them over to the seat of government when it's over. That's the third paragraph in Article 2, Section 1 of the United States Constitution. The people vote on their own, and when it's all over, they turn it over to the seat of government. Hey, that's better than the votes that they're getting that the government runs. And we can demand that they accept our votes, because Founding Fathers said that's the way you do it. And so that's what we're going to do. And we're going to fight them on this. And we've gone into competition with the government. They can run their phony elections non-transparent. You can't come in and see anything. You can't put anything on the ballot. Here, you come on over. Put your name down on the ballot because you're going to find your vote in an official database, and it's going to be just the way you voted it. So what we're going to do is we're going to compete with honest elections against a corrupt system. And we may not put candidates on there because they've got all the candidates, but we're going to tell those candidates exactly what issues we want and what we want them to do with it. And they have to accept our votes. And it's going to cause a real storm, but let's do it. Thank you. Good night.